Thanks to Les Schwab tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, deep breaths and watch your speed. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So it's right here.
Don't stress, just save up to $200 on select tires with financing at our Les Schwab Fall Tire Sale. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
People say that there's no such thing as superheroes, that superhuman strength is only something you read about in comic books. They say men can't fly, and they can't breathe underwater. That's because they don't know my dad.
The Navy SEAL Foundation is committed to supporting the warriors and families of naval special warfare. Join us at NavySealFoundation.org.
Cedarcrest, Camp Carroll here on the call. Doubleheader action, so would you believe I got caught on that Crosstown Express? Something like that. We'll go with it. Side out. A lot of familiar faces on this squad that made a deep playoff run last year. That out high, Alana, the step back, the three, no. And the offside rebound comes to Rose. Punches it ahead quickly. Mundy double covered, knocked out of bounds. Off the hand of Parrish of Everett. It will stay with the Red Wolves. 17-2, 6:31 to go in the second quarter of play. League game here, 3A ball from Everett High. Right side, elbow jumper, air ball, Parrish with the board, for the Gulls. Pressed ahead, Woogumgag drives, dish, Alana gathers, three on the way, hand in her face, no off the heel, offensive board. May Washington gets hacked, no call, out of bounds, stays with the home side. A lot of familiar faces, Woogumgag, Thompson, the Washingtons. May Washington to inbound, skip pass back door, step back, fade away, up and good for Alana Washington. Give the assist to May, but Alana certainly created. 19-2, no problem for the home folks early. Young squad here from Duval as they will throw that one just past the cheerleaders. Cedarcrest will sub with McKenzie coming in. Laney McKenzie, freshman. 4 freshmen playing varsity for the Red Wolves on this squad. So they'll have plenty of time to get this experience as Woogumgag goes coast to coast with the layup. 21-2. Nice pestering defense, Woogumgag, as Mundy will drive it across the floor and it'll go out of bounds. Good hustle on that far side by Alana Washington. Boys game to follow, so don't touch that digital dial. Out high for May. Gives it off Alana. Cycling around, Parrish, high, low, underneath Alana. Nice backside skip, Parrish. It was tipped and saved on the inline. That was an unfortunate move, but it actually goes in the way of the Red Wolves. I thought that went out off of Mercer. Kylie Mercer taking care of business here in the pit. Pressed up ahead. Fed back. Oh, the dejection of the rejection. Alana Washington. And May will rush it up the floor. Between the rings. Free throw line. Nope. Tapped back and taken away by the Red Wolves. May Washington's defense is smothering. Kicked out. No. Taken away by Wugemgag. 1 on all. Flips it up. No. Trying to draw the contact. And they will call a trailing foul here. They say white 1-4. Wow. That's a foul called on May Washington. The aggressiveness. That will be the 6th team foul on Everett. Sub will check back in. Audrey Madison will check in, number 11. And Avery Dice, number 14, in all black for the Red Wolves. Shoveled back, deep 3, no. Snapped that one off a little bit early, did Mills. Melia Mills, 3.8 plus GPA for this Red Wolves squad, by the way. Quite proud of their academics in Duval. Shoveled around, straight away for Laney. Fed inside, up and good. I believe it was Alana Washington on the cut. And it is 23-2. Pressure defense, and May comes away with it. 2-on-2, skip pass, Wugemgag takes it to the cup. And a timeout on the floor. Red Wolves will want to talk about this one. And we'll go ahead and take a break as well. Back after this, 25-2 Everett on STSPN. Back to action here, second quarter, 4:03 to go in the second. 25-2. Everett with the lead, playing some defense against the visitors from Duval. Double team, and ooh. Yeah, that's going to cause you to shuffle the feet if you look up from receiving the pass and you see Wugemgag and Alana Washington bearing down on you. Miley's 5'6" and physical. Alana 6'1". Fed to May Washington. Jumper pops out and then back in. May with the bucket. May is 5'11". The Washingtons are both juniors, by the way. 27-2. Oh my goodness! 3-ball up and good. Let me get the number as soon as she turns slightly. I believe that was Madison with the tray. And they get a defensive stop as well. 27-5. Fed into traffic and hiccuped out of there. Thompson got a hand on it. Crossover, good job to not travel. And kicks that one out for a 3. That is falling down in the dark and coming up with Cole. And give the assist to Wugemgag, who wound up flat of her face. Wow. And she'll get a hand on that pass, but it's saved out high by Dice. Cycle around, post attempt, going to fundamentals. Rebound, put back up and good. Off the miss, Dice converts. believe that was Kiki Anderson who missed it on the front end. And it was. 30-7. May at the left elbow. Steps around. No. Board cleared by Dice. There's Scrappy. Down the lane. Lobbed back for McKenzie. Going the long way. Right side for Anderson. Kicked out. 3-ball jacked up there. No. And, well, Everett gave up on it. It was taken back by the Red Wolves and then a side out. Okay, side out off of Cedarcrest, and now wholesale substitutions for Everett as we drop under 2 minutes to play in the half. Set these as I go. Selena Espinoza out there to run the point. May Washington will stay out there to anchor the side. They'll go away from her, and it's out of bounds. I think that was Ruby Wacker. Annabelle Lawless out there. Shane Heckendorf. Who am I missing? Heckendorf, Lawless, May Washington, Wacker, and Espinoza. Sub checks in for the visitors from Duval. Fed in. Free throw line jumper, no. Nice rebound, Heckendorf. Up the floor, May Washington to run the point this time. Lobs left side, catch and shoot. Wacker, no. And the rebound comes away to Mercer. Out of bounds. Stays with the Gulls. Folks, stick around. At the conclusion of this broadcast, we'll, of course, have our Adrenaline Fundraising Player of the Game. They can supercharge your fundraising for your nonprofit or sports team. Adrenaline Fundraising. Near side skip underneath for Lawless, and a whistle and a push. And this will result in a 1-and-1. Free throws upcoming for Annabelle Lawless, the 5'8" forward, the senior. Foul is called on Anderson. Kiki Anderson, a freshman post at 5'11", and a 4.0 GPA. Getting it done in the classroom. Minute 20 left in the first half. Front end of the 1-and-1 for Lawless. Got it. Nice form. She'll have one more. Mercer and Dice out there for the Red Wolves, along with Anderson. I'll set the other two out there in just a bit. May Washington rebounds the board. Got to see numbers. Madison, and a player to be named later, that being McKenzie. Skipped across Espinosa at the far elbow. To the corner, that inside May Washington. Jab step, back spin, no, and taken away by Anderson. Joe Richer Court here at Everett High. So much history within these walls. Lobbed across. Catch and shoot. No. Taken away by the Gulls with 40 seconds left. Lawless will take it across the big E at center court. Gets it to May to start things up. Left side, Heckendorf. Fed inside. There's some hard contact. Nothing malicious, but Dice just basically got run into. Avery Dice, 5'9". She's a freshman. She also has a 4.0. This is a young, scrappy squad from Duval. Had a rough start to the season, but plenty of season to go as front end of the 1-and-1 nailed. May Washington. Under 30 seconds to play in the half. And you'll get to see some highlights. Up and got it. May hits them both. 33-7. Quick opportunity here for the Red Wolves. 3 on the way, right side, no, and tapped out of bounds. That should be, oh, I thought that was Everett ball. They're going to give it to the Red Wolves. Cedarcrest under the tutelage of Brad Knowles and Brandon Campbell. In line left as you face it. Fed in back door. That's a nice play. That is a smart play that you just draw up on the grease board. Back door for Dice. Didn't get the basket, but drew the foul. That is fundamentals. Foul is the 3rd on Wacker. As the gull must be loose in the gym again. Somebody call maintenance. Missed the front end. I might miss that free throw too if I heard a random bird diving at my head. I've seen that Hitchcock movie. 33-7. Avery missed that one off the heel, and it's taken away by Lawless. 10 seconds left. Heckendorf, I think, was supposed to wind up with that one. Espinosa launches it, no. Offensive board putback, no. They'll go to the floor for it. They're not going to whistle this one. Nope. Nope. We're going to the locker room, folks. 33-7, your halftime score again. 33-7, Everett. Back in just a bit with the second half call. Stay with us for highlights on STSPN.
Thanks to Les Schwab Tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, deep breaths and watch your speed. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So it's right here.
Don't stress, just save up to $200 on select tires with financing at our Les Schwab Fall Tire Sale. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
8 on the clock. Let's make it rock. Back on STSPN out of the halftime break. Amp Harrell here. Live and direct, and we are presented very proudly by Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing wherever you are. Actually stopped off at a Les Schwab Tires a couple weeks ago because, well, my tire pressure light kept coming on, and it wasn't because of a leak. It's because I got cold. So they took care of me, took the air gun out of my hands, actually, and made sure that that I wasn't doing anything to harm my own vehicle. So great people over there at Les Schwab. Tell them that STSPN sent you. Turnover in the front court for the Red Wolves. Everett with a pretty comfortable lead here, 33-7. Boys game to follow. Tried to force it inside. Nice takeaway there. I think that was Dice with the stop. Coast-to-coast layup, no. Nice defense. Woogumgag forces it to the outside. Straight away. Thought about the three. Dialing it long distance, and it goes for Rose. What a score for Bella Rose, the senior at 5'7". 33-10, chipping away at the lead here. Parrish out left wing side, head of the key, Woogumgag. Right side to Thompson, and there's some contact and a foul. I think they're going to hang this one on Mercer. First foul of the second half. Oh, nope, excuse me. Looks like it's going to be on 3, not 13. Bella Rose. It's her second. Underneath baseline. Oh, nifty pass, but couldn't do anything with it. That was a Washington connection. Alana finding May, or the other way around. I forgot if it was 14-12 or 12-14, but it was nifty. I think it was Alana to May, but either way, it's a turnover. Tipped up. Nice use of the hands. May Washington. Woogumgag stampeding down. Launches in the lane. No good. And it is taken away by Mills. Mills in traffic, dumps it off in the corner. Got away from her for a moment. And that's an up and down. Oh, no, it's not an up and down. It's a tie-up. It's a jump ball. On the effort there from Rogers. Kaylee Rogers, sophomore at 5'9". Also 4.0, perfect GPA. Jump ball, possession arrow gives it to the Everett Seagulls. And back they go, up by 23. Right elbow for Laney, fed back. Over to May, mid-range jumper good for May Washington. I've got her for at least 6. I did get here a little late though, I apologize. Right side, and that one a little bit too hot to handle for Rogers. Again, young squad making the trek up from Duval tonight. And they will get better from facing top caliber competition like the Seagulls night in and night out here in Westco 3A. Inside jumper won't fall for Parrish. Offensive board heaved up there, no, for Thompson. An offensive board again. Parrish gets in there again and mixing it up. Woogumgag, and a timeout taken. So 30, we'll probably just keep it here, I would think. Boys game to follow. And that one's gonna be a show because we already know what to expect from this Everett boys squad with Savovich and Kanaxis, talented players, but they've gotten off to a bit of a thud to start this season. And they're gonna face a scrappy team from Duval on the boys' side that already has a win under their belt. So I think they're 2-3, if I remember correctly. But, of course, we're going to have a lot of Everett games on the schedule because Joe Richard Court is just so convenient for, well, your broadcast buddy and your producer. And they take good care of us here at the pit. Love going to a place with a lot of history and character. Right side, Woogumgag settles into a 3. No, tipped up, tapped up. Alana can't hold it. Taken back, though. And we'll try it again for the Gulls. Right side, stepping over. May will drop that one in. Whoa! Active hands for Bella Rose, and she'll take it away. Playing a little bit over her skis, though, and that one skipped off the shoe top of Thompson. Driving in, contact, and they will say player control foul. Nice take. Ow, ow, ow. I think that was Mercer. Yes, Mercer a little worse for wear, but Should be all right. 5:14 to go in the third. Do love good defense. Rose with a bit of a flinch there, nearly turned it over. Then it's a jump ball to the floor. This is going to stay with the Red Wolves. I'm a big fan of Duval. It's got a lot of character. Actually, believe it or not, I have delivered food in Duval. Doing some food delivery service gig work back in the day during COVID. Nice defense for Mae Washington. Gets it to Alana. Catch, gather, shoot, score. Alana Washington, her second three in just about a quarter and a half. Fed in, then out. Looking it over and lobbing it off. Mills gets it back. That's not Mills. That's also a turnover. I think that was Mercer. Lineup for the Red Wolves is Mercer, Mills, Rogers. Also Dice. And who am I missing? I have to check that in just a moment. Oh, it's Rose. Jumper good, right side. I believe that was Thompson with her first basket since I've gotten here. 30-point lead. Tip to the wing, slapped out of bounds off the hand of Thompson. Stay with the Red Wolves, and of course, as soon as I set the lineup, they'll sub 3 in. Wholesale substitutions, 4 come in for the Gulls. I believe among those coming in for Cedarcrest, Anderson and McKenzie. Jumper won't fall, and contact will have a foul here. White 2-4, that was a foul on McKenzie. Lane McKenzie, 5'9" freshman with a 4.0. 30-point lead. Right side, now straight away. Good gather by Alana. Espinoza will take it to the top. That was a miscommunication somewhere. Rolled it for the high-low, but went to the mid-post, and it was picked off. Straight away for Mundy. She'll drive, dishes back out. Jumper won't fall. Mundy gets the board, put back. Nice instincts, but couldn't get it to go. Alana back the other way. Alana, Lawless, Heckendorf, turned over. Espinosa couldn't run it down. Fed is a nice block. Yes, ma'am. Selena Espinosa, 5'2", and she gets the stuff, but called for the foul. Espinosa, Lawless, Wacker, Heckendorf, and Alana Washington. Foul is the second on Espinosa. Missed that one. One more upcoming for Rogers. Kaylee Rogers, the sophomore. Espinosa, 5'2" junior, by the way, for the Gulls. Staring down the pep band. Free throw up and good. 1 of 2 for Rogers. 40-11. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third. Alana dishes off to Espinosa. Cut off by Wacker. Heckendorf in the area. They'll go away from her. Straight away. Lawless gives that one off. Espinosa, right side, no. Offensive board. Whoa, pocket picked. Madison says, I'll take that. And then she draws the foul in the open court from Alana Washington. 2:46 in the third. Actually, check, that was not, oh, it was a foul. Just late arriving to the scoreboard. Side out at midcourt. To key it in, Mundy. Peyton Mundy, a 5'3" sophomore. Straight away with it. Madison skips off. 3-ball won't go. Contact and taken by Alana, and then they will tie up for it. We'll stay with Alana Washington. I like the communication from the bench for Cedarcrest. Just got to get it that rebound. It's like 2-3, and they'll take it away. Fed ahead, nice look, up and good for McKenzie. That is team basketball for the Red Wolves. 2:10, clock rolls. 40-13 your score. Lob to a cutting Heckendorf. She couldn't handle it. 2:05 to go in the third. 40-13, Seagulls. Early candidates for your Adrenaline Fundraising Player of the Game would be both of the Washingtons. I've got Alana for at least 10 and 2 threes. May with 6 points. Fed inside. Alana wants the shirt. Up and good. She puts in the work. I've got her for at least 12. 42-13 with a minute 33 in the third. Working with it, Madison. Cycling around, and here's a whistle and a foul. Looks like a hand check, the call. I think that's, oh, it's just number 1. Okay. Foul is Espinoza, her third. Back to action here. To the corner. Head fake, then a nice pass to the post and a walk. Anderson was just pinned to the floor. Joe Richer Court very nearly had a nail print from the nail put in the shoe. Nowhere to go. 1:10 to go, third quarter, 42-13. Hop, skip, and a pass. Little contested pass there. 3-ball no good for Espinoza. Inside, shot up, no. Foul. And some free throws for Washington. Alana with at least 12 points. 60 seconds left in the third. Chance to make this a 30-point lead again. 2-shot foul. First one up, no good. She'll have another. Don't see any subs set to check in for the Seagulls. Still with a full quarter left. Might see the starters one more time. Knocks it down, Alana. 30-point lead. Good fake from Madison. McKenzie will dump that one off. She might get it back. She does. McKenzie. Free throw line. Lob to the back door. Nobody home. 42 seconds left, third quarter. No running in the gym unless you're on the playing surface. Had some folks blow past me upstairs. 40 seconds. Everett looking for more. And a whistle and a push. Going to be 22, Mundy. Peyton Mundy, the sophomore. Seniors on this squad for Cedarcrest, by the way. Bella Rose, Amelia Mills, and Kylie Mercer. Underneath, and that one passed wide and out of bounds. More running upstairs. 30-point lead for the home side. Inside, back door extended, no. The baseline jumper does not fall for Anderson. 12 seconds left, and number 12 directing traffic. Pass to the wing, Espinoza, guarded tight, man-to-man defense, fed back 4 seconds. Free throw line, 3 seconds left, 2 up and good. Alana Washington going fishing for points. We'll take a break, 46-13. Everett with a lead into 3 on STSPN. Back here on STSPN, presented by Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing. Everett doing the right thing here, leading 46-13. And I do want to give a shout out to McDaniel's Do It Center. You just saw their commercial there. Well, they have helped me launch my my hobby of gardening. Starters back out there. McDaniel's Do It Center in Snohomish, by the way. Drive then dish, picked off. Alana Washington really making a case for the player of the game. Adrenaline fundraising player of the game. Coast to coast outlet attempt. A little bit too strong, too far for Woogumgeg. Out of bounds. Woogumgeg and Thompson. Alana and May Washington. That one knocked out of bounds, stays with Cedarcrest. And Parrish, the other starter, back out there for a bit for the Everett Seagulls. Fed and picked off, again, Alana Washington. Near side for Parrish. Dish, 3-ball, Woogumgeg, nope, couldn't light the lamp on that one. But it's an offensive board as Parrish will run it down again. Fed to the post, intended for Thompson. Nothing doing. By the way, this is a scary Everett squad. They've got just 4 seniors. Lawless, Heckendorf, Wacker, and number 33, Parrish. Nice layup, up and good for McKenzie. She's got at least 4 in this one. May, Alana, and Parrish. Inside for May, kicks off for Thompson. 46-15, down the lane, layup, won't go for Woogumgeg. Thompson puts it up, no! May have drawn some contact, tipped out. That one knocked away from Alana. And back go the Red Wolves. Nice defense. Oh, that is excellent work. Parrish goes to the floor. Washington sets the edge as well. And it's a turnover. They say jump ball. I thought it was a walk. Either way, you're going to crash into 2 bodies at speed. Hard to teach to take a charge, but also hard to teach someone to take on 2 defenders at the same time. 3 on the way. No. That one hit May Washington in the hands. Knocked away. They'll go to the floor for it. Fed up. Stolen away anyway. This time it's Parrish. Parrish was briefly in a 1-on-2. Fed back door, up and good. Nice find, May Washington on the receiving end, but a shiny dime there as well. Washington with at least 8. Lob to the left wing, deep 3 from the corner, nothing but the bottom of the net. Wow. An epic tray from Rogers, she's got 4. 48-18. The senior Parrish out high. Delaney, no, can't get it to go. Taken away by Mills for the Red Wolves. 30-point lead, Everett. Kind of a matchup 2-3 of sorts. Whatever it was, it caused the turnover. Thompson came away with it for Everett. Lob to the left side. Hesitation, Woogumgeg. Lobs out high for May. Parrish against the 2-3. They'll match up on Woogumgeg with a size advantage. Fed inside. Ow! Oof. That was not fun. Mills just about clotheslined her. And that'll result in at least a 1-on-1. Or 1-and-1, I should say. Oh, no, they're going to say it was on the floor. Oh, yeah. Lawless back in for Everett, replacing Thompson. Sub in replacing Bella Rose for Cedarcrest. Did not catch the number. Flipped in between the rings for May. Shows high, then tries to turn the corner. Marked very, very well by McKenzie. And now they'll go to the floor. Ow, there's some contact. And see what the call is. Foul is on McKenzie. The good defense eventually breaks down, and contact and a foul. Her 4th, team's 6th. And so it will be side out at half court. Woogumgag to enter. One-on-one against McKenzie. Nice crossover to fake her out. And then a whistle here. Near side official has the call. And I think she just fouled out. I think that is it for McKenzie. So McKenzie fouls out. Mundy will check back in. McKenzie with at least 4 points. 7 team fouls. And that'll result in the 1-and-1 for Mae Washington. Mae and Alana, strong contenders both for the Adrenaline Fundraising Player of the Game. Free throw up and good. Mae knocking on the door of 10 points just since the start of the second quarter. If she can hit this one, it's double figures. And she does, and it is. 50-18, Mae Washington with 10, Alana Washington with, well, more than that. I believe she's got 15 since the start of the second. Knocked out of bounds. Folks sharing some memes over there. Got to keep the head on a swivel because you might wind up sharing a basketball. Or in those kind of seats, sharing, catching a basketball player. Cut off, out of bounds, off the hand of Lawless. Boys game to follow this one, by the way. 50-18, your score in the late stages of this one. Tipped up, taken away. Good hands by Parrish. Woogumgag on the attack. Dishes off. Alana to Mae. Mae can't finish that one. Lawless winds up with it. One dribble, puts it up. No, but she is fouled, and she'll get 2 shots. Lawless with the opportunity. Annabelle, one of those 4 seniors. 5'8", and a post. This is a good senior bunch, but a lot of your starters and a lot of your regulars are not seniors. So good to see the upperclassmen getting an opportunity in games like this. Lawless hits that one off the heel. She'll do it again. Crowd starting to file in for the second half of our doubleheader. Free throw up and good for Lawless. She'll get in the scorebook. Cedarcrest will sub. Mills will check out. Melia Mills, the senior post, replaced by Kiki Anderson, the 5'11" freshman. Straight away for Peyton Mundy. Skip pass, no, denied. That should have been a foul in the open floor. It was not. Fed underneath and then digging it out of trouble. 3-ball blocked. And are they going to say 3-shot foul? They are. I disagree. But Alana Washington handcuffed on that one, her second foul. To the line 3 times will be, I believe that is 11 Madison. Audrey Madison, the 5'7" junior. First of 3 off the heel, no. You know, the kids do in fact say that neither the ball nor the rim are capable of telling a falsity. Or as the cooler kids would say, ball don't lie, rim don't lie. That was definitely a foul, but they should have called one about 10 seconds earlier. Got the second one. Madison with 4 points. Both sides subbing liberally here as we're halfway home in the fourth in a 51-19 game. This second group for Everett, something to see as well. Lainey Thompson will be the starter that stays out with the second group. 2 out of 3 ain't bad for Madison. She's got 5. So it's Lawless, Heckendorf, and Wacker out there, along with Espinosa and Thompson. Fed to the cutter. Good job denying by Kiki. Everett will keep it alive, though. 14 on the shot clock. Fed inside, knocked away. Saved Espinosa. Step over, kick back. 3 on the way. Nope, and out of bounds. Nice defensive possession by the Red Wolves. 3:24 to go, fourth quarter, 51-20. That should have been a kicked ball, I thought, but they'll keep it alive. Contact to the floor. Referees are trying to swallow their whistles in this one, as they will call a timeout here, and we'll take one as well. But in a 51-20 game, you're going to try and let them play. Back after this on STSPN. Back here on STSPN for the final 3:11 of this one. We're presented, as always, by Les Schwab Tires, proudly doing the right thing. As subs aplenty in this contest. Turnaround jumper, good form, high-pointed that ball. Rogers, I believe that was a three-pointer. Kaylee Rogers, a sophomore, and a 4.0 student. My alma mater would throw all sorts of pep rallies as the Red Wolves get the takeaway there. But to make sure it wasn't all about sports, they had the academic pep rally as well. And if you were a 4.0, you got introduced and got cheered for. Three ball on the way short and out of bounds. Good a hustle trying to chase that one back in Rogers, but it's a turnover. Cedarcrest will sub one of their seniors back in, Bella Rose, replacing another senior, Kylie Mercer. Both sides trying to mix in the experience with the reserves. Thompson, high-low, looking underneath the basket for Espinosa, but she was walled off. Solid defense. I believe that was Belle Gellner. Nope, excuse me, that wasn't Gellner. That was Rogers. Three ball, no, rim the cup and taken away. Wacker with the board. Ruby Wacker, a senior for this Everett club. Her defender falls down. No call right in front of the official. Three ball, Espinosa, no. Offensive board. Thompson can't get it to fall. Espinosa gets a piece of it, but it comes away to the Red Wolves. Forced inside. That one hops on Shane Heckendorf. Out of bounds, and looks like this one's going to Everett. Stick around. When this one is final, we'll award our Adrenaline Fundraising Player of the Game. See who's putting in the work in this one. 51-22. 93 seconds left in this regulation contest. The boys' game to follow. Uh-oh, that one poked away, but running it down in the backcourt, Heckendorf. Heckendorf drive, then dish. Three on the way, 7 on the shot clock. Missed it, but did beat the buzzer there. Floating up ahead, then snapped back. Nice defense to deny Mundy, and there's a whistle and a pushing foul. They're really trying to get this one in the books for sure, but sometimes the players really make it so they've got to blow the whistle. Foul is the 4th on Espinosa. Minute 5 left in regulation. Everett up by a bunch. Hesitation for Mundy. Three ball from the left side. No, that one flat, but taken right back by Bella Rose. Three ball. No, that one a low line drive. Offensive board again by Cedarcrest. Driving into the lane, nice back spin, lost the basketball. Taken away by Lawless. 33 seconds and a whistle and a foul, and they're going to get the push on Madison. Audrey Madison, the 5'7" junior guard. Never in my days. We're actually on time for this one. 32 seconds left in regulation here. Second game supposed to start at 7:15, so give or take 5 minutes, we'll be all right. 52-22. Second free throw up and got them both. Look at that whacker with a couple of free throws in the waning seconds of this one. Shoveled back to Bella Rose. Madison with it now. Gives off Rose. Catch and shoot three. No. And taken away, but they'll call a foul here. See what this call is. Push is on 22, which would be Peyton Mundy. Mundy foul, or actually Mundy checks out, does not foul out. She's only got 2 fouls. Kiki Anderson out there. Kaylee Rogers. Bella Rose. Audrey Madison. And did they call that a technical? Eckendorf will launch her 1 free throw. And now side out. Yeah, I guess that was a technical foul. Called on Mundy in the final 20 seconds of this one. 14 seconds on the clock, and now we're down to 11 by the time I tell you. Double team, and they'll force the walk. Frustration from Lawless, but with 9.5 seconds left, can't be too frustrated. Up 54-22. Everett trying to salt this one away. Free ball, oh my! Nicely done by Rogers, and that will pretty much put this one to bed. 1 second, that'll be it. That will be it. Good answer by the visitors, but 54-25, your final score. Again, 54-25. Everett gets a dominant win over Cedarcrest. We will step aside for a break and then get our player of the game, our Adrenaline Fundraising player of the game, back after this on STSPN.
Oh, you want the whole thing?
I'm gonna put this on because even with my belt, my shirt tends to ride up. So yeah, we'll look a little bit more.
I'm with you. This vest is nothing. This is just fat disguise.
I think your mic is still on.
It is.
Okay.
Thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and I'm live as well. And back here on STSPN, our coverage of West Coast sports, and we're joined by our Adrenaline Fundraising Player of the Game, Alana Washington. Congratulations on the big win and the big performance.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
I was a little late getting here, but I had you for at least 15 points and 2 threes.
Thank you.
And the game was already in hand. So how did this one come to you guys?
Well, it's definitely a team effort, like pressing, same as last year. It's a huge thing for us. And even in our defensive end, that's really what does our offense. And it was about the people who passed it to me, so that's how I got those shots.
Well, and as folks are able to watch on YouTube, and you'll be able to see this one later, looks like you're a little worse for the wear there. That was a physical contest, huh?
Yes. They were going off the charts with aggressiveness, which is good, but yeah, I did get hurt.
So I'm assuming day-to-day is probably the best designation on that one, huh?
Yeah.
So tell me about the challenges that this squad posed with that physical play.
Well, with the physical play, we just know we gotta definitely box out. I know we're probably gonna talk about that, boxing out more. And with the physical play, like, we gotta know about our fouls, make sure we don't foul out, with the refs and stuff. So, yeah.
Well, I know that you're a leader on this squad, you're a starter, but you're just a junior, right?
Yes, I'm a junior.
So this is a unique club because you've got seniors coming off the bench. What is that like for team chemistry?
They're great about it. I mean, we all get along, and we're all like friends, so like it's no hard feelings without it. When we know we need them, so it's good.
Well, I was on the sidelines at Everett Community College last year with the big playoff
yeah.
contest. So how much is that motivating you guys to get it done this year?
Definitely, yeah. We want to get to at least that spot. I mean, that was a heartbreaker, but yeah.
Hey, we got a big win tonight,
yeah.
and going to keep that schedule in front of you, right?
Yes, I hope so.
Well,
yeah.
You have another thing to add to the trophy case, that
Thank
being
you.
the Adrenaline Fundraising Player of the Game shirt and the lanyard.
Oh, lanyard.
Yes.
That's his new.
Yes, that is new.
Thank you.
You're no stranger to getting the Player of the Game honors, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, still, at least 15 points, at least 2 threes, and a battle scar for your troubles as well.
Yes.
Congratulations, and go enjoy this one.
Thank you.
All
Thank you.
We'll step aside for a break and get ready for game number 2 of our doubleheader. Congrats to Alana Washington and the Everett Seagulls. We'll be back after this with game number 2, Everett and Cedarcrest on STSPN.